Hello. We are so back with the great tragedy, yes, of a campaign. The status of skill issues. Hmm. Okay, well, Bohemia could be an issue. How's my antagonism? I didn't check. Okay, it wasn't bad. But that was kind of a trap. Can't believe that happened to me, man. It is what it is. Our ruler's in shambles, though, after that. I guess we should get remarried. Like, who's... Is anyone that's, like, first in line to the throne or something like that? I don't know. There's, like, no one good to real marriage anyways. I guess we won't get married. I don't know. It's fine. Get the new world, I guess. Unmarried adult heir? Is that our heir? I don't know who to marry our heir to. I'll cross that bridge when we get to it. I kind of want to do Iberian shenanigans to see if they're broken for governors. So I was thinking they've got to be, right? They've got to be broken for governors. Is there even a point of having the land over here, like Albania? I'm like, what am I ever going to do with this land? I guess I could have another... Yeah, I could use governors. It's kind of annoying that you have to be naval to use naval governors at all. Like, what if you want to be land? You just don't get naval governors? You know? It's sad. Yeah, that is what it is. But I want to get my authority up there so I can pass the other military law. So far, the laws have made me worse over time. I'm hoping the last law is like giga good. Otherwise, it seems that you should only pass the first law, which would be weird. But I guess we'll upgrade some roads. Probably should upgrade some roads over around Naples, too. I kind of want to go to war with the Pope, though, because his land's right next to mine. I think there would be... Take down Hegemon. Why is that showing there? There's no way he's a Hegemon, right? Why do I see that as an option? I'm confused. Take down Hegemon. Why, though? That doesn't make sense. I can take down the Hegemon of the Pope? I don't understand why I can do this. Seems bizarre. Why? I don't get it. Can I do it with anybody? No. I guess he is a 6th grade power. But why is he the 6th grade power? That's so weird. Doesn't even seem that good. That seems kind of weird. I guess it is what it is. No road debates ever. It's per normal. They always want to change policy lately. Like, what is this? is why I have to tax them so much, the nobility. I thought so. This must be different in this patch because I thought that someone actually had to be a hegemon to take down hegemon, but now it seems like you can just do it against any great power, even if they aren't the hegemon. Like so for example, going against Egypt would be a possibility. Nope. I know nothing. I completely don't know why. I don't understand this video game. It is what it is. It's like, why could I take down hegemon then on the Pope, but not Egypt? Makes zero sense. This works kind of hard if I did try it. A little bit. I mean, I just need to build a larger starting army. My army's kind of small. I should put my guy in the army so that my son will take over and I can have Bohemia again. And this time I won't lose Bohemia. Sure, we'll go with that. Surely. What's my control look? I mean, not that great, to be honest, but... You have no proximity, pretty close by, that's sad. Wonder how many roads they get value out of building. They're upgrading. Yeah. It's, I guess I never didn't realize this, but I never culture converted over here. I thought I had them do that, but I guess because they have like more than one state, that's the issue. This subject was Siena, I think. So, like, I'm gonna get rebels there someday. Though I haven't really got rebels in this campaign. Take down Hegemon CB against the Pope. Which I think could be really insane. Especially if I co-belligerated like Hungary. I could just annex Hungary. But that would be like... I mean, if I call them France, it might be doable. I don't know. Also, the Bohemia issue is a weird one. We have the same... Our heir is in line to be the leader of Bohemia, I guess. Like, do I care about pissing off the nobility? Clearly not. Did I even... Why aren't they revolting for that? I don't know. This game's a mystery sometimes to me. Nobility seem like they have so much money, but... They have 46k ducats? Well then. I wonder why they can't revolt with 14% loyalty. I have no idea. I'll take it. I'm like, yeah, I could definitely use the Pope to get some land, but I have to have France's help. I don't even know that it would be great. But I only have the CB for a little while. Like maybe I need to build a little bit of a bigger army. Especially cannons. They're so expensive, though. It's brutal. 1,000 per cannon. Yeah, it's just savage. I could build a bunch, though. I can get, like, I don't know, 5,000 cannons or something like that. That's maybe enough. I think 40. I wish I knew if 40 was enough, but I I can just guess that it is. It ruined my bonus, though. I think I need more horses, is it? Yeah, it must be. Okay, there we go. I think 20% is like the max. Well, I think. It probably is. Just wondering if going against the Pope with France would be a good idea? Or even a possibility? I mean, I could probably just call in France. But I'm like, would we win? Or is this just like a nightmare for me? And do I even want Hungary? I don't know. I have no idea what makes sense to do here. I shouldn't even be in Italy in the first place. But he has a lot of land over here in Italy. I'm like, maybe it's the way. Maybe we don't need to co-belligerate anybody else, though. Like, who even is this person? And why do they have land? Like, I guess I could just... They're subject to Bohemia? Or something? What even is this? I guess so, okay. Great. Just trying to figure out what makes sense to take. I feel like there's a world where we co-belligerate Castile and we take land there, but that's even more weird. No, that wouldn't work because you have to have a connection that goes all the way from one to the next, I think. Although, it could work if we want to change our culture to Basque. Which could be interesting, but that, I mean, that's like future plans. I don't know how easy it would be to do that. I'd only want to do it for the special Iberian buildings. Could royal marriage to Castile again. I don't even know that would be good. He's second in line to the throne. Do I want to deal with these royal marriage scenarios anymore, though? I really shouldn't. They've been bad for me every time. Hmm. Sack is all sorts of scuffed. I don't know what the sec should look like, though. More infantry, I guess. I just wonder what... Generally, I wonder what kind of stack is going to be looking like meta when everyone figures it all out. But for now, free money. CP's going to run out if I don't use it soon, so I need to decide if I want to use it. I have till 1510, so just a year. Hungary's just so already dead. I don't know that I need to really murder him that much. I think we better just call the war. Take down Hegemon. Don't co-belligerate. Hope for the best. Gotta call in France. We have one stack of real guys. And hopefully that's enough. But I'm thinking... Mostly we just want to take out the Pope, because... he's evil. Or something, right? Proximity changes. I like the proximity changes. I think they're interesting. For sure. Oh, I just started the Italian Wars. I heard they changed these slightly. Or something like that. The Holy Roman League has a lot of land already, right? What is the win? Is it still 200 locations? Yeah. League Wars are weird. I mean, the Italian League Wars. Not sure how this war is going to look. Like, do I need to... I have one stack of guys that is, you know, professionals, and then I think we're just going to crush everyone, right? That's what I think will happen. If I understand this game well enough. It'll be easy because we have professionals and they're like cheating. That's my best guess of how this war will go. When will EU4 return? I don't know, man. When the time is right. Let's get... Might as well research a bit more stuff here. I don't know why I took exploration ideas, why I wanted to do that, but we better get to the new world, right? It's time. We waited long enough. It's time to get to the new world. Get the extra colonial range. It's weird how you can tell your guys to chase units, and even if you lose vision, they're gonna still do that. It's like, what the heck? Where are they going? Oh, no, they found them. I think, yeah, I think me and France are winning. France just has so many levies, I think. I'm not even raising my levies because, you know, I don't like levies. Something's weird. They must have, like, forts in disrepair or something. Why are we sieging so fast? I don't know. 12-day siege ticks? Seems abnormal. I like it, but it just seems weird. I guess this spy network that I left is helping, right? That's nice, though. Maybe I should accidentally leave spy networks more often. Although I think that the AI just here didn't go any defensive values. I'm like, I actually am sieging crazy fast. Siege 6 are really nice. He has rivaled me, okay. Listen, all your land's gonna be mine when we get this union thing kicked off, okay? As long as my son doesn't die or something horrible happen, right? Can hope. That or I think this campaign, you know, we either like unions or we swear them off forever. This is the last chance, and then we just have to swear them off. No, it's not a mod. It's just like the setting that does max tick speed, I think. Like this one, maximize tick speed. Oh, hey, I'm the diplomatic hegemon. All right. These guys are... They have no siege defense here, so... It's just crazy fast. I love it. They should be like this all the time. This feels great. Oh, no. I love it. Like, the siege ticks are just insane. I have 2% war score, though. It's kind of sad. Seems relatively low, but, you know. Take the capital. Okay, I just think we need to finish sieging out that or something. Okay, now we're good to go. Just curious what taking other people's land would look like. Probably not a good idea to take an insane amount of land anyways. Interesting. That's way more war score than I would expect it to be for Takedown Hegemon CB, to be honest. If I give this to France even. Really wants it. It's like maybe I should annex the Pope. I get a bunch of subjects. Well, no, I wouldn't get a bunch of subjects just like these guys. I don't even know if I really want the land over there, though. I have no naval control whatsoever. So it might just be useless. I don't know. I do like the idea of annexing the Pope, though. I guess. I mean, I feel like I'm playing the Austria so wrong this campaign. I wonder if AE's just a number because it's Italy, like, and the Germans wouldn't really care. Wonder how, like, is that reasonable? No. Everyone in the video game's gonna be mad. Well, not everyone, like just half the video game, but like that's a lot. Is the AE bowl passed? Maybe that's the issue. Yeah. No, it's not the issue. Oh man. Yeah, it's gonna be expensive in antagonism. It's fine. I was just wondering, like, should I just take all of Italy and AE be damned? But I don't really think that's the way. Probably, like, that might be a bad idea. And do I really want all of Italy right now? Like, what does winning this really do for me, right? I don't think it's insane. Like, you don't, like, win the lottery if you get this. But, like, I probably could use this CB and just, like, take all of Italy that I wanted to. Yeah, I feel like we're just cracked at sieging. Or something. I don't know why. Oh, I have a siege specialist. All right, I see. This ruler's goated. Siege specialist. Like, should I? Like, I probably could take this land here for no particular reason, but should I? And that's where the question lies. I don't know. Why am I invading Italy as Austria? I don't know. But I feel like it's too late now. I'm committed. Like, the problem with invading Italy as Germany is that it's not your culture. And then, this makes less sense as to why you're invading them. But, I mean, the subjects can culture convert for me, I guess. It's just, I don't know. This is just going to be bad, isn't it? I don't know. Debating. I just don't know if I should do it. Like, I could annex Verona and the Pope probably, and that would like give me a pretty good boost on the League War. But it's like, should I do that? Why do I care about the Italian? Like, like I shouldn't really, probably. But I do like the idea of having Italy, especially with the new, the new like governor and stuff. Maybe I move that governor from here to there too, like to Venice or something. I can see that being useful. I don't know. I kind of just don't. I'm conflicted. I don't have the answers here. I feel like people are going to overreact if I take what I want to take. But it's also Iron Man, so I don't. There's no take backsies. I mean, I think it's fine to take Verona's land, right? I think so. Not a big deal. And then if we annex the Pope as well, I think that's totally reasonable. I'll even give something to France, so I'm like, I'm not the aggressor, really, when you think about it. Yeah, we're never going to support such a state. I don't think we can. Sorry. Nothing I could do. But I did just save Italy. Allegedly. How bad is the coalition map mode going to be? It's not that bad. Honestly, like I thought it could be. I thought it'd be everybody, but like there's at least these 2 people that aren't in it, like even 3 or 4. So that's kind of a win. It's not everybody. But how are we doing on the League War situation? 172? That's not bad. I mean, at the end of the day, you know, it's like, is it aggressive, or is it just me trying to win a situation, right? We'll go with that. Can I campaign in Italy right now before they understand what's going on? Maybe. Oh, I already started trying to improve relations, though. Can they coalition me in time? Ooh, someone joined the... I'm just trying to... Yeah, like, it shouldn't be aggressive because it's just me trying to win the situation, right? Like, that's what we'll go with. I don't even know why I'm in Italy. Okay, well, I better... Can I not declare war? Oh, I have to wait until my diplomat comes up. I don't want them to coalition me. Is the only thing. They didn't seem to, so I guess I can just declare this Italian League War. Well, no. Why is my diplomat taking so long? Okay, now I can. Okay, I think that guy must have... Yeah, I think that this is a questionable choice. But anyways, let's just declare this war on Milan. Because then I can win the League War. I don't know why I'm calling it the League War. Like, well, I guess it technically has the word league in it. That's why. I hope that I get like something really nice for winning here, though. Because I'm pretty sure everyone else is going to hate me. So I'm just hoping the prize is, you know, it's worth whatever the prize is for winning the League War. France, you want to help me against these evil Italians? He does. Okay. But then, yeah, I think that we will just take some of Italy. Maybe my governor shouldn't be in Naples. Maybe it should be like a Rome or something. I could see that being reasonable. Or maybe we need a second governor in Rome. I feel like a governor in Munich will have to be moved somewhere to Italy. I wasn't really planning to, you know, invest in invading Italy so heavily. It just kind of happened. Maybe it's a good thing because I have like the extra bonus against mountains for proximity. So maybe that's like I'm getting more value by using that. Whatever I have to tell myself to sleep at night, right? If you have no good reason, make one up of why you did something. It's fine. I just need to prove a bit with the coalition. But it's kind of like most of Germany now. But are they really going to attack France and Austria? I doubt it. Highly doubt it. And they're going to give me something really nice for winning this disaster, right? Not a disaster, sorry. Sorry, that... Definitely not a disaster. It's a situation. I think, how expensive is it? That's reasonable. You just annex Bologna. It should be more than 181, right? I swear it was 180 before. Doesn't seem right. I'm like, wait a minute. Is it because someone that was in it left? Maybe. Maybe. I wonder if it's a good idea to integrate stuff myself or just completely rely on subjects. Here, I don't know. I guess I have quite a few guys that could integrate. I feel like you get to these points, but you never planned ahead, right? So it's like, you know, maybe you don't know. You just take a bunch of land and you didn't like plan on how to deal with it, and then you're like, wait a minute, what is going on? But I guess I could just age just a number vibes. I mean, what are they? Who's going to stop me at this point, right? And what is this? Oh, I'm going to lose the hegemon. Okay. Well, I feel like whenever you take like a ton of land in this patch, it doesn't feel great because of the way control works. Like, I mean, can I realistically get a lot of control in all of Italy? I don't know. Probably not. I will say the siege specialist is awesome. Dude, why are we negative 30 war score? Are France just getting destroyed out there? What's happening, France? Guess so. Mostly just going for a bit of a siege race here, though. I mean, seems reasonable. I didn't even know I was at war with Croatia. I mean, do I want... there's no way I want land from Croatia, right? I think it's just kind of funny that the land that I've taken in this campaign, I didn't plan to take anything south of Germany at all. But I guess it's just how it goes sometimes. I'm hoping that this Bohemia thing pans out, though. I get Bohemia back in the Union. Because I fought that war for a reason. I hope I didn't just give this lady Bohemia for free and then she divorced me. I mean, I hope not. I'm kind of upset about that. Let my guys replenish here. How's my authority looking? Probably bad because I'm at war. Yeah, you lose quite a bit if you are war with H3. Definitely gonna get rebels here. I need to make subjects, but I might be making mistakes, like taking too much land in Italy all at once. Lutheran Reformation's here. I could see a world where we go Lutheran, but I don't think we'll do it for a while. I'm not even really committed to going Lutheran either. It's just I could if I lose the emperorship or something like that. What is the war goal here? Just claims on province. Okay. Brescia. Oh, okay, we're sieging it. %1 war score. I guess let's just start. Like, maybe I should take Genoa, though, too. Campaign is weird, officially. Oh, you know what? Can I go start exploring the New World? I guess so. I should probably try to steal maps in war to get to the New World. Can I even get to the New World from Italy? I've never tried. I probably. I don't know. I'm not giving you 1,000 ducats. No. I'm already losing money. Yikes. That's a lot. Yeah, it's a lot. Maybe we just don't pay for Diplo spending ever again. I also probably should delete some forts because I'm paying so much money for that already. I think, though, I don't know. I'm considering just taking as much Italy as I can. Ooh, that's so much war score. Holy. Yeah. Yikes. I can't take much there. But, you know, I gotta win the situation. I do feel like the situation is really odd because it presents you with a scenario where you're supposed to take 200 locations in Italy. I feel like, how are you not going to get mass coalition in doing that? I don't know. Suzo calls upon us to join the war against France. That means France must have left the war. Yeah. I'm not going to do it. France is a coward. No, not really. He's just tired of me invading Italy. He's like, I'm out of here, man. Good luck. Who is he invading, though? I don't even know. But I guess I kind of want that annoying island because I never want to go there. Okay, sure. I'll take this stuff. I guess I'll take this land. From Genoa. Is this like who even is this? Pavia? Like sure. I'll take Pavia. Not because I want to, but just because the situation, right? That's how we justify any amount of land we take. I don't really want to, it's just I have to. Man, they refilled garrison quick on that siege. Maybe Croatia just wants to leave. I don't really need their land. I don't think anyways. I mean, maybe I do, but it doesn't feel like I do. I wonder if someone like Milan would have maps that wouldn't make any sense, would it? Probably not. Just trying to colonize, right? Trying to get to that new world. can take so much of their land. Oh, I probably should, right? Well, I don't know why I should, but yeah, sure. If we're already committed to bad decisions, we might as well fully commit. Well, the Reformation is in full swing here. It's going to kind of ruin my authority, I think. Although, maybe not. Heretic Princes is giving, like, nothing as a penalty. They've definitely gone lighter with antagonism on this patch, I will say. Because I feel like whenever if I just attacked the entirety of Europe, it would be like the entire world would be coalition to me. But now it's just like only Germany really cares when I attack Germany. Which is definitely in, I don't know, you know, it's a change. Can I have his capital? He's just being stubborn. Too fractured. What am I fracturing? Oh, this land from this land? Yeah. Of course, it's winter. I'm not gonna be able to annex them, so I'm just like, what would be like reasonable? I feel like I'm already greeting. Are they mad about me not calling Parliament? Okay. So we're just sieging out one last fort or two. I think we gotta get this last fort. Okay. Is it still too fractured? Shouldn't be. I think they're just mad. Okay, I think if I just raise my levies, I can win. Or, you know, that they'll perceive that I'm winning. Something like that. Raise all levies. You gotta pad your stats, you know? That's what it's all about. No, it didn't work. Yeah, I'm not even taking that much here. That's kind of not true. I mean, it's kind of true. Because it's all a matter of perspective. What is a lot, you know? Because I can just peace out some other nations, though. White peace. That'll help with the war score. Who even are they? Oh, yeah, peace these guys. I don't need their land. Oh, no, I almost lost the war goal. Why did my war score just go down so much? What? Oh, because Hungary joined. Go home, Hungary. It's so weird how that happens. They'll join and then just go home immediately. White peace. All right, game, can you stop telling me about this? I don't think they can. I'm like, I don't care. Please. I get it. It's a tough time for religion, you know? But you don't just spam me. That's got to be enough, right? No? These guys are just never want to give up. They want me to siege every single fort they own. Doesn't have to be like this. Come on, guys. There we go. All right. We're just going to take a little bit of land from Milan. I think that should cover the league situation, but... Yeah, I have 217 locations in Italy now. But I definitely need to do something about... Well, I'm going to get rebels, so I got to delete forts, like, immediately. I don't really want to hold on to all the land, either. Probably going to have to make it into subjects, but I don't know. I didn't plan to take all of Italy like this. But I'm sure that I just said delete every fort because of the rebels that are inevitable. Yeah, that should be helpful, because I know I'm going to get rebels. Colonial range. We're going to need definitely good colonial range. Like, we're kind of far away from the New World. I can't even explore here. I wonder if having colonies pushes you towards decentralization. I actually don't know. All right. Oh, I didn't. That's funny. Like, I didn't win the League War thing because I lost it to rebels before the tick, or at the same time the tick happened. Kind of funny. Dolphins in North Atlantic Current. Okay. Sure thing. I still want to say it's criminal that they put this on the wrong side. Like, why did they make this change? Was it intentional? Like, it couldn't have been, right? Okay, annex that revolter. Then we should win that situation. No? Why didn't we win? It has to have been going on for 50 years to win? That's bizarre. Why? Okay, I guess. Fair enough. That's just one of the changes they made, I guess. So I will not win that situation for quite some time then. Not a big deal. Just something to consider. Now, how many subjects can I reasonably have here? Quite a few, but they might be disloyal at some point. I think just subjugating out all of Italy, like, doesn't really work. I wonder if it's reasonable to integrate myself and then have subjects culture convert. I don't know. I haven't really tried something like that, but is there a reason why I'd want to do that? Maybe just the sheer amount of subjects is too much. I don't know. But let's just create some subjects to see what happens. I feel like I'm going to get way too many. Oh, that's not fortunate that that's part of the same state. Because I can't, that would ruin my governor. I can't even do that. So I have to integrate that place manually. Don't love that. Let's just create some subjects. I feel like there's going to be way too many, though. Like there's way too much land to integrate now. But if we make like a couple of vassals, a couple of fiefdoms, might be okay. Maybe like 5 and 5. I don't know. It's already 15 subjects, which is okay for my values, but I don't know. I don't like it. I just don't want to have any disloyal subjects, and I don't want to pay them much, so it's kind of like awkward, right? Like I don't know that I can really afford to have Diplo spending on. Yeah, I don't think so. So yeah, we have a situation here that's a little weird. I definitely don't want the land on Rebel Island. And it's 2 subjects. It feels bad. Yeah, I feel like I'm getting way too subject heavy now. I guess I could just try to integrate the rest of the land myself. I don't know. Or maybe I should just push into more subjects now that I can have a little bit more. Friend, I don't know. It's just kind of awkward. I'm not sure why some subjects are much more loyal than others. Like, I feel like there should be some consistency, but there's not. So there's no way I can pay for Costa Court. No chance. Or, I mean, Diplo spending. And why am I paying so much in food? I don't know. I guess we'll figure it out. $18 subjects now. I mean, I could comfortably have a couple more subjects and still go central. It's just a matter of like, what's the play with diplomatic spending? Just let the subjects be disloyal, I guess? Is that really, I don't know that that's really an issue. I guess that's fine. I mean, I could see a couple more subjects. feel like that's, I don't know. We're definitely getting to that too many subjects point soon. I'm not ruining my centralization yet, but I'm getting close. But how did I plan to have control here over here anyways? I don't know. A little bit of a bizarre campaign. Could start improving with my subjects. I think I'm kind of at my limit though. Before I would ruin my... Well, I think I could have 1 or 2 more subjects, but, you know, that's basically not much of a difference there. Like, sure. 1 more subject is fine. I think that, yeah, at that point, it's not like I can have much more. I think I took more land than it's reasonable for me to take a little bit. If I don't pay for Diplo spending, though, it's chill. And I still am hoping that... Well, yeah, my son will be the heir. Wait, my leader died? Okay, my guy is the heir to Bohemia. Which is, I don't know if that's a good thing or it's just kind of problematic. But she has to die for that to come to fruition anyways. It's like, I don't know that it's... like, could I ever make Bohemia not hate me? Even if we were... I don't know. I'm not even the emperor anymore, am I? Nope. That's not good. I didn't even knew my... Why aren't they voting for me? I'm such, like, a nice guy. They're definitely not voting for me. Sad. I mean, it's fine. Just a little sad. He was the diplomatic hegemon? Really? I guess I just didn't realize. Maybe he was just for, like, the second I looked at it. But it seemed like he wasn't. So this is interesting. Can I still get claims against Italy? I guess I can, so that's kind of nice. So I could just continue to campaign in Italy and get reconquest. That means that CB is, or that, you know, that situation's really, really strong. You know, that coalition, though. I don't want to fight the entirety of Germany. They're really mad. Slightly triggered, you could say. It is what it is. The only bad part right now is that I lost the emperorship. Which means that all my manpower is gone. Because I was relying on the emperorship for my manpower 1-to-1. So, I mean, it is what it is. Maybe they'll vote for me again someday when they come to their senses. Surely. I'd like to pay for Diplo spending, it's just a little bit outside my budget, I guess. The problem is really food, or it's one of the issues, I guess. Maybe not the problem, that's a little bit... It's never just one problem, right? Never, you could never boil that things down to that simple. Like, hey, it's all, you know, one problem. No. It's always a mix. Oh, interesting. Interesting. No, you guys just didn't notice then. I can get a policy here. I don't really know what makes sense. I'm not sure. Trade? I don't really colonize a lot, so I'm like, I don't really know what I should be doing here. I feel like the H root's kind of in shambles. And I'm not going to blame myself for it this time. It wasn't me. I have barely invaded the H root at all. Unless you count Italy, which we don't count Italy. They voted Brandenburg as the emperor? Are you guys that desperate? Idiots. Okay, well, we're definitely not the emperor. Okay. It's fine. It is what it is. It kind of sucks, though, because the extra diplomacy and stuff from being the emperor is super nice. So in some ways, it's not ideal that we're not the emperor. That does help, yeah. You'd vote for me? Thank you. I'd vote for me, too. But that's why they don't give me a vote. Yeah, the H3 seems like it's tough. It's tough out there. I like how my capital is just in the worst spot possible in Vienna, and I'm just like, that's fine. It's historical, right? That Vienna is the worst capital. Something like that. This like it's like you know, I don't own any of the land around Vienna. Not really. It's okay. I'm gonna have Bohemia soon, maybe. Unless I get bad RNG. But when does that happen in my campaign? Could be me. Like, yeah, Queen needs to die, and then I should be the new ruler of Bohemia. Maybe. So long as my CK3 knowledge is correct. Got a red debate, which is handy. I just can't tax the people. So, you know. Well, I guess I could. There's enough good things here, right? Sure. This was finding is so much money, though, at this point. It's kind of ridiculous. It's fine. It's just a lot of money. I can't do a naval government because it's not allowed for people like me, our land nations. You know? You have to be naval to do that. But I could build a governor on Venice, probably. It's probably what I will do. Maybe it's more value. Maybe. Once I integrate the land, maybe. I don't know. Maybe it'd be more like reasonable to have like a governor like somewhere over here, though. I don't know. Like once I actually like integrate the land, perhaps. Decently central. I think like 70 now. So it's not bad. And I'm pretty pushed towards land well, so I have a little bit of proximity speed. You know, whatever that means. It could be good. I don't know. I do get a lot of value from this governor, though. I just need another one at some point. Or maybe to move it. I don't know. It might make more sense to have the governor be like somewhere in the middle than rather than the coast. And there's plenty of locations over here that would make some sense. And you know, with that, I have that extra bonus for proximity through mountains, so maybe it's not so bad to. I just don't know where. Like maybe here would be a good place for another governor. I could see that. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But I think I don't know. This campaign's been weird. I haven't pushed into Germany hardly at all. I meant to, but it just didn't work out that way. Can we get France in a union with us? The dream. Do you think that it might be reasonable to have like a I don't know, I'm just deciding where I would want another governor. And it is a good question. I don't know. It did make the campaign go a different way. That one decision made the campaign completely different. That coalition, where I just like decided to annex Naples, and then it's like, yeah, the campaign's completely thrown off from where it was headed. I don't regret it though. I think it's interesting in its own way. Yeah, I don't think I'm being the emperor again. At least not for a while. They don't like me. Bohemia's murdering people again. I thought they made it so Bohemia wasn't going to do that anymore, but they're back. They're back to their old ways. Bohemia. Hmm. But I definitely campaigned in Italy. But now I fear if I ever want to go to a war again, it's going to be against everyone. Well, besides Hungary, like, you know, they're chill. There's even a point to improve relations. Not really at 500, right? Like, maybe over here. 141. That's... I mean, I don't have a diplomat, do I? No, I do. That's right. Rare W there. Probably should just improve my own subjects, though. I don't know. This campaign just seems like a series of questionable decisions that lead to more questionable decisions. Yeah, rebels, fine. I don't get manpower anymore, though. So, I don't know, like, should I not be... it's just a weird scenario, right? So anything I lose doesn't get replenished. And that's kind of interesting. Unless I become the emperor again or build manpower buildings or something, right? But I really don't have any manpower buildings. Gonna have lots of rebels in Italy, though. Wonder what the move is. Like, should I force my subjects to culture convert for me? Probably. I think whenever I do that, it's better to let them integrate first. So, France calls us upon the war against Italy. Oh, you know I'm in for that. I don't really even... Why are you fighting Italy, France? I don't know. I've got to preserve my men. Is there any hope to be re-elected as emperor? Maybe I should try to pursue that. Like, I feel like some of these nations, like, it would be possible. Okay, you know. I don't think Germany is as mad as Italy, certainly. I don't know why Mainz is so upset, though. Is that, like, possible? Yeah, maybe. I don't know, I definitely feel like, it's gonna take a sec to sort out some of these integrations or something, right? It doesn't help that I lost the emperorship and lost the extra diplomat, though. Or, I mean, cabinet action. But I have, like, a lot of Italy. Like, maybe that... Yeah, maybe it'll be worth it because I have the extra mountain proximity impact buff. Maybe I'm cooking. But, like, I want the emperorship back. What is this? It just looks something's wrong with this menu. Okay, France just decided he was done. Fair. Which is kind of good. Or maybe it's not. Because I was like, oh, I could actually attack there. Yeah, if I timed the truce right, I could at least. I think for now it's just time to hang out. What do you get for winning this situation anyways? I have no idea. You have to wait 50 years now no matter what. Claim throne on Castile? Get my rightful land back? Who are we installing though? It's not even me, is it? No, it's just like that. Why would I want to do this? It's not even the right son of my ruler, is it? It's just one of the sons. It's like, no. If it was the son that had the titles, sure, but it's not. It's just his brother. It's like, that's not gonna... Why is that a thing? I don't even know. Why would I want to do that? I have no idea. Like, if it was the other son, maybe, but... Like, no. Justice, peace. What even is this? I think I lost my government reform, too. Or some of them. So I'm not the emperor anymore. I think that's a thing. My crown power is actually not terrible. I need to start enforcing culture, probably. But I'm wondering if I want to do that, maybe I should... I don't know. Maybe I should just wait to do it all at once. They integrate pretty fast. As long as it's their culture. Like, once they're kind of all done integrating, I could start force them to culture convert, I guess. France calls us to join the war against Brandenburg. Hungary. Sure. Sure, France. Whatever you want. Let's do it. I don't mind. Why does he want to go to war with Brandenburg? I don't know. Probably because Brandenburg's the emperor. But France is like, yeah, I don't care about that. To be fair, he didn't care when I was the emperor either. One thing I wish for is that once you have rebels, your cabinet action should go back to integrating the land that just got rebels, right? I think it'd be nice. Who's in the league with me, anyways? Oh, all my subjects, right? Okay. We'll start improving with our subjects more, though, I think. Or maybe I should just force... Is it time to force culture convert all of them? I feel like it might be. No, I guess they haven't quite finished their integration, but I'm like, once they've kind of all finished integration, we're just going to have to force culture convert them all. Because we need 23 cabinet actions to culture convert, right? I feel like that's so stupid how that works. You're like, okay, I just need 23 subjects for plus 23 cabinet actions. That's truly what you're trying to do, right? I like I have 0 manpower. All my manpower. It's so funny. My manpower is completely dependent on those guys. She needs to die. I'm nervous I won't get Bohemia after all this. I mean, I probably won't, right? Like, let's be honest. I like how the nobility just never revolt in this patch. Like, I don't know what's wrong with them, but it doesn't seem possible to get them to revolt at this point. Like, I have less, I've had 0% estate satisfaction, and they still aren't revolting. I'm like, what are you? These people are just, they're very tolerant to not being happy, I guess. Okay. And France is winning against Brandenburg. I might be able to get the emperorship back. I mean, I have 2 votes, but I don't know. Maybe it's reasonable. Poor Saxony. Their capital's over here. I hope they have a governor over there at least, right? Maybe they do. I don't think they do, no. Rough. I wonder how good the AI is at building governors. It's always a worry when you add mechanics like this. Are you just buffing the player more? Or does the AI actually understand how to build governors? Because here it seems like a very obvious spot where the Saxony would want to have a governor, right? Just kind of curious. I guess they don't have a lot. Maybe the AI doesn't understand you have to upgrade to a level 3 city. I don't know, I'd be curious to see how that looks. The Council of Trent. Okay. Ooh. France is invading England. Oh no. Although I've never seen France like fully annex England. I think they're chill, right? I wanted to like colonize, but I'm struggling to get anywhere to colonize. Wait, is this a royal marriage offer from the Ottomans? I think I have to say yes, right? How can that even be? Are they Catholic? They must not be Sunni, right? Wait, why are they in the war with us? I'm confused what's going on. I think they are. Okay. Yeah, I guess the Franco-Ottoman alliance is here. I mean, I might as well ally them, right? Just for the lulz. Yes, I think I will. I want to join the Franco-Ottoman alliance as Austria. Makes sense. That's so criminal in EU4 to think of it like that. Like, can you imagine Austria allying to the Ottomans in France in EU4? Just no way. No way you could ever do that. They're actually Catholic. That's bizarre. How? Why? I like actually want to know why this is a thing. Why are the Ottomans Catholic? That makes 0 sense. What? I've never seen this before. Like, what? How did that even happen? I have no idea. They're actually just Catholic. I'm sure their percent Catholic is actually not that bad. I was going to say it was terrible, but Constantinople has a good bit of Catholics. But I'm sure the rest of the place, no, it's actually like, I mean, some of it they've actually converted a good bit of it. I guess most of it's not converted, but it's just weird to see. I've never seen that before. But we have the Catholic Ottomans. Sure. Not a problem. I don't mind it. I should probably build more roads. I just feel like my governor is not in a good position. So I'm just kind of like, maybe I need to rethink that. Because I feel like Naples itself, I mean, just, you know, it doesn't seem like the best spot. But the question is, where would be a better spot? Like someone more central, maybe? I don't know. I mean, there's such bad terrain here. Like, I can't imagine this being a good capital location either, right? Even if it's more central, it's like, no way. Maybe this, though, is like reasonable over Naples. I don't know. I just have no idea. Like, where is it reasonable to build these? I know, I need to get the Ottomans into the HRE. I agree. But yeah, this is just weird. I'm not gonna be able to integrate fully most of the land here too, though. But I'm thinking like maybe I could accept just one culture here and I could move a governor here. So I'm like a governor here would actually make some sense. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't even know actually. I'm like maybe. But I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I like the idea of it. I wonder if I could accept one Italian culture. If that's like fair, you know, or they're gonna be like, no chance. Oh no, why do I have such bad capacity? 1.5? There's no way I got that research in the next stage today. I feel like I must have skipped that H2 research. I swear I didn't skip this. What? No, there's no way. What? I don't know why. There's just no way that I didn't do any of this research. I I swear I queued this up earlier. It's crazy. Because I would want the culture of influence and the power projection. Like, what was I doing? I don't even know what this is, but I'm just like, there's no way I really didn't do that, right? That seems like bizarre. Even if I had the +1 culture capacity, though, I don't know if it'd be enough. Would it? No, probably not. No. I'd have to be able to upgrade my government rank, which I can't do because I'm cursed. Like, you can't be a kingdom in the HRE, you know, unless you... I don't really know what it is that you need to do. You have to be like Italy. I think if I formed Italy, maybe. I don't know. I probably just have to accept that I'm always going to be a duchy until the HRE is saved. Or something like that. I don't know. It seems cursed. Like, you can never be an empire down here either. And being an empire is more important now because it gives you a governor. But I think having another governor here is... It's a nice idea if I could ever do it. I mean, technically, I could... There are places I could build a governor, perhaps, that are already integrated, but just don't know. Like I wanted it here, but it's like, I could substitute it and put it next to it, theoretically. I don't know. Or maybe in Florence even, but Florence is gonna be the wrong culture, 100%. I'd have to be able to, that's just a completely different culture now too. I'd have to do some culture conversion or have subjects do it for me. Kind of cursed. Culture conversion is kind of worse in this patch. Do I just leave this war? I think maybe, yeah. But like, I kind of want to start enforcing culture, getting that all rolling. Because I need to get rid of subjects so I can make more subjects. Yeah, that's, I gotta enforce culture like 22 times. So that's plus 22 cabinet actions, right? That's how that works. I mean, kind of, yeah, that is kind of how that works. What is this? The trial of Martin somebody? Yeah, just murder him, I don't care. Put him out of his misery. I mean, it doesn't matter if some nobility get mad, right? Those events, I'm like, they don't do anything. Bible translated. Okay. As long as it's the correct translation. And, you know, nothing was translated incorrectly, that's fine. I think what I need to do is just, like, recall all my guys. So I can force culture convert faster. I have another claim thrown on Castile. Who's the potential leader this time? Oh, it's my heir. Oh, okay. Now we're talking, right? Should I do this and call in France? I mean, the only idea of not wanting to do this is that I don't have any manpower at all. Because I'm not the emperor. And I was relying on the emperorship for manpower. But I could be the emperor again. I think, eventually. I'll go back to improving relations with just Saxony. I'm like, yeah, that's probably reasonable. Oh, we formed a union with Bohemia. Haha! We're back. Wait, why do I have a claim throne on them? If I just formed a union with them, what does that even mean? We used to be in a union together, but, you know, it was a hard time, so now we're back. Okay. Was muted. I was accidentally muted for a second. I don't know how long. Hopefully not that long. But we did go for a union war in Castile because it felt right to get you. You know, we got to get this union back together. We're just trying to get the family back together. It's like I didn't learn from my lesson, right? But you know, earlier we had this whole union together. We got to get it back together. I call them France, but I think France is kind of like, I don't know, doing France things. But I will say this campaign did not go according to plan at all. I don't know how it's like you don't know how these things happen, right? You completely didn't plan to go to Italy, and then you just are. It's too late, right? You've committed, and you're like, well, what am I doing in Italy? And that's just what happened. I meant to though enforce culture on all my subjects, but then I got distracted. But I'm going to try to do that because they need to start helping me culture convert. Because yeah, we don't have the ability to do that very well. But it's okay. We're having this new royal marriage with the Ottomans that are Catholic. That's going to pan out well. Guys, you want to come help fight the Castilians? I don't think they do. I'm just glad we're getting the family back together. Yep, the Ottomans are Catholic. I don't know how. I don't know why. It's just it is what it is. I have a royal marriage with them though. I don't know if they're Greek. Maybe they are. Oh, yeah, we can see in this menu, right? No, they're Turkish. They're Turkish Catholic. And I'm allied to them. And so is France. Where's their capital? It's definitely not in the places I would think it would be. Am I blind? Oh, it's right there. Oh, okay, Madrid, that makes sense. They're not doing anything weird. I'm the weird one. Okay, I'm gonna go to Madrid. Can I though? Or am I gonna get? Am I gonna? Oh no. Uh-oh. Run. Oh no. They can't do this. I'm like cooked. If I run out of food here, it's really bad because I never replenish my troops. Oh no. What do I do about this? My troops literally never replenish. Because I don't have manpower, so if I lose these troops here, it's kind of bad. I mean, I guess eventually I get re-voted for the emperorship, but... yeah, it's not ideal. I'm going to lose manpower and not be able to recover it. Oh, no. Wait, why does Madrid give me food access? I have no idea. Just praise the sacred food access. I thought I was cooked and my entire army was going to starve, but luckily that's not the case. And then somehow the word cook seems more appropriate because we're talking about food here. I'm still not starving, which is good. I mean, I have those special units that are special, you know what I mean? The auxiliary. It's like your auxiliary cable. Yeah, and you got to have one of those, right? So I got the war goal. Maybe they'll just send the war at 10 war score because, like, war balance, maybe? I think that's, like, somewhat of a possibility. And now they're kind of, like, not about that. I'm just trying to get my unions back, right? I don't know why I'm trying to get these back. I feel like it's cursed that I'm trying to do this. I don't get food here. Maybe I just gotta go home. Why don't I get food anymore? How can I go home? It's time to leave. We're out of food. We still need to keep integrating, though. We're gonna be the emperor soon, though. I can feel it. Integrate. I've integrated a lot of it, but it's just a problem of it's not the right culture. I'm gonna have to culture convert maybe, or I could make more subjects eventually, and they can help me with that. But yeah, I need to enforce lots of culture. The problem with this game, or this gameplay, I should say, is that I planned to invade Germany so I could just accept German culture, but then I invaded Italy for some reason, and they're not German culture, so I can't accept them. So it's kind of like a weird, you know. I had a plan. I just got sidetracked. But it would have been a lot better to be able to accept German culture when I conquered them. But I hardly took any land in Germany. And now I'm invading Spain. Yep. I don't know. I don't know. I had to. Can I just, like, can we just agree to this? No, they don't like it. Should I mean, does anyone want to go home? England, do you want to go home? It's exhausting, isn't it? 1,000 ducats to go home? Okay. That's not England. But it's like England. Except way less stubborn. Savoy? Now, would it be wrong of me to reallocate this land? What kind of word is that? Reallocate this land. I think it would feel right. Just a quick reallocation of some Savoy land. I was going to let them leave, but then I was like, well, what if I shouldn't? I mean, maybe I should. But yeah, I'm just trying to get the family back together, so to speak. They're almost down for it. The whole, get the family back together thing. But I was thinking, I mean, I kind of wanted to take a little bit of Savoy's land because, well, I don't really have a reason, but I'm just going to take it anyways, right? That's the reason. Because it's not the right color on the map. And now it is. I didn't take much, though. I just took 3 locations. So it's not like they could be upset about it. And then I can get the union here with Castile. Except I'm not really getting the union. It's my son is getting the union. But sure. I don't see an issue. I can't go home, though. Oh, wait, no, I can. Okay, so now my son is in line to get Castile, and then the family can be back together. But now the problem, though, is with the family being back together, is that it's kind of like they're not so happy of a family anymore, right? But that's fine. Wait a minute. But not that many minutes. Isn't it? Do I see Castile in this list of people? I kind of feel like I don't. Where is he in this list of people? Muntik? Who is this guy? Oh, okay, wait. He's already the ruler of... okay. He is the current king of Castile. Okay. That works. So, basically, once my ruler dies, then that guy, I'll be, we'll add in our friend to the union here. Okay, that works out. I can even put my leader in the army till he dies sooner, maybe. What a cursed campaign. I mean, blessed. I'm gonna get the union back with Bohemia and Castile. This is victory. This is what winning looks like. I want you to see it. I think I've integrated... I was gonna say everything, but then it was a lie. But it was almost true. Oh yeah, I got this new land that I definitely want. Yeah, I got some new land. That's great. So things are on the up and up. The family's getting back together. We are forcing culture. You know, good things. I somehow have money. I think it's because tax season. I'm integrating it okay. The problem is that I probably still need to give it to subjects to culture convert. It's a new law, I guess. Okay, more tolerance. Surprisingly, the rebels are not bad. Like, it's almost like... I think what happened is last patch the rebels were like way overtuned, and then Paradox does that thing where they overreact super hard, and now the rebels are like... The nobility could not care less if you tax them to death. They could not be bothered to revolt. They're like just not interested at all. They're like, you want to tax us to max? We don't care. Whatever you want. And the reality is I do want to tax them to max. Right? That's just what it is. But luckily they don't care. I don't know how I'm holding this campaign together, man. I feel like it's been cursed. But it's, yeah, things are looking up. Kind of. But my son is the ruler of Castile, which is great. I don't think it does it matter if he likes me? Like, I don't know. Not really. I mean, it's not he that likes me, it's Castile, right? It's not like leaders don't work that way in this game. Huh. How does this make sense? Oh, wait, I'm not the leader of the union yet. Okay. So I have to wait for 10 years. But I'm going to be the leader of the union. And that is going to be great. I'm sure they'll be able to annex them in just a short, maybe 5 or 10 years, too. Just kidding. I meant 500 to 1,000 years, too. No, I'm sure I'll be able to annex Bohemia before the campaign ends, right? France wants me to go to war with Brandenburg again? Sure. I don't mind. I'm in line to be the next emperor, too. So things are going to get back to normal. I'm going to get my union back. Everything's looking golden. I'll have my manpower back again soon. So yeah, things are looking good. It is almost the end of the Age of Discovery, though. I'd say it was an interesting Age of Discovery. A little weird. But I feel like this campaign is definitely interesting in its own way. Yeah, that's what it is. It was always property of Austria. Wait, why do these guys like me so much? I don't even think I improve relations with them. Is it just because I'm a good person? I guess so. I don't know. I feel like why is everyone at plus 200? I didn't even improve relations. I was going to improve relations, but I did not do that yet. It must be just that I'm a good guy. Oh, yeah, I guess the enemy of my enemy. Fighting together. Yeah, okay. Cool, cool. But yeah, things are looking good. It's going to be the end of the age, though. Beautiful. We're going to wrap up that part of the episode there. But before we do, let's look at the control. You can see we have okay control here. I still want to figure out something better to do here. And then you can see our control here is okay. I feel like okay is just the best I can really say about this campaign. It's okay. Yeah, everything's okay. Castile, Bohemia, they're going to be back into the family, and that's fantastic. All right, guys, that's going to do it for tonight's stream. I hope you guys enjoyed it. A little bit of a weird campaign, but I think it's all good. So I hope you guys have a nice night. Take it easy.